live. We're live. We're here. How you guys doing? Welcome everybody to the show. Bruce here, just scrambling here, getting ready for the 8 o'clock. How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome back to TWB. I'm glad to have you here with Traveling with Bruce for the last live show of the year for me for 2019. Looking forward to 2020. Going to be fun. Lots of exciting things coming up, and I'm very much looking forward to the next year. I hope you've all had a good Christmas, good holiday, that you enjoyed your visit with your friends and relatives. Hopefully none of them made you mad. Hopefully you survived it. I survived my holiday intact. I have to say, I was in Calgary with Jennifer. We hung out with our daughter in Calgary for our getaway, and it was absolutely wonderful. We so much enjoy whatever time we get with her. The older you get, the harder it is to get time with those kids. It's incredible. But she made lots of time available for mom and dad, which is just wonderful, but not too much because we didn't want to be overbearing. So we got in our 5 days of time with her, and then headed back home here. And now she's got her friends and all of her people to be with, and it's all great. It's all fantastic. I hope Santa Claus was good to all of you out there. If you all behaved last year, you didn't get a lump of coal. I hope that all worked out for you. I see a bunch of people are already here. It looks like 38 of you are in and piling into the show. Welcome. 44 now. Fantastic. They're coming in. John LeBeau is here. Welcome, John. Nathan Boat Review is here. Ex-Celebrity Cruises. Love you, TWB. Love you, too. Masters Game is here. Good evening, Bruce and entire TWB family. May you all have a happy new year. Thank you so much. Ex-Celebrity Cruises, thanks. You also have a great new year. Who else have I got here? Sky's Mom is here. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Sky's Mom. How you doing? Welcome to my show and channel. I hope you're a subscriber. Please subscribe today if you're not. Marielle Levesque, hi, Bruce and everybody from Best for 2020 for you. Thank you, Marielle, from, I believe, Mirabel near Montreal. I'm glad to have you here as always. Who else have we got here? Double checking for any names that I don't recognize or that I haven't said hi to. Brittany is here. Hi there, Bruce. Hi, Brittany, a sponsor member. Brittany, welcome, dear, to the show. I'm glad you're here with us for my 8 o'clock. Who have I got here? Susan R is in the house. Hi, Susan R. Virginia, 64 today. How warm was it where you guys are today? What kind of temperatures are you guys getting? Because here in Creston, it's yucky. We're getting 30 degrees for the high. No snow, no rain, cloudy and yucky, but we're getting up to 40 day after tomorrow. January the 1st, 2020, we're going to hit 40 for the high, and then we go back down again into those high 20s. So not too nice. What can I say? Kirk Brunson is in the house. Welcome, buddy. Marielle Levesque is here. Kelly Hassan is in the house. Kelly, how are you? Welcome to the show. I'm glad you're here. Nice to see you, and I love those emojis you throw up as a sponsor member. Love that. Please consider joining us as a sponsor member out there. If you'd like to become one, folks, if you become a sponsor member of this channel, you get to join me at 7 o'clock Mondays, an hour before this show, where we just have a 1 hour hangout with sponsor members talking about everything you can imagine. A lot of back and forth, and would love to welcome any and all of you to that. Those of you who are here today, thank you for coming by to see me. Megan Frost is in the house. How you doing, Megan? Welcome back. Peter Heckema, Bruce, I just want to wish you and Jen a happy new year and all of TWB family the very best for 2020. Thank you, Peter Heckema, so much for that, and all the best to you and your family in beautiful Tarpon Springs, Florida. Chili Falls, my buddy. How you doing, Chili? Chili is here from Forest, Virginia. How you doing, Chili Falls? I hope you had a good holiday season. I hope you're going to have a great New Year's. And way to go on your channel. Way to go on StreamYard on your channel. You're looking good, man. Your live's looking way better now. Way to go, buddy. Welcome to the show. Cindy Bridges. Hello, everybody. Hi, Cindy Bridges. Welcome back to the TWB family show here. Susan Britton Giza, welcome. Hi, Bruce. Happy New Year, and same to you, Susan. Welcome to the show here. Sandy Hotel is here. Hi, Sandy. Happy holidays to everybody. Jennifer Kidlow is here too. Love to give you guys a shout out if I can. The Mighty Cruise Ship Experience is here. Did I hear the cruise ship hit a dock today? Yes, I did a video today the MSC Grandiosa kind of clipped the pier in Palermo, Sicily. And if you want to see what the ship looks like, the damage on the ship and the pier, check out my video. I put that up earlier today. Kirk Brunson, no beer tonight for Monday Night Football. I think I'll save my drinking for tomorrow night. You got to pace yourself there, Kirk, out of New York. Way to go, buddy. Janie J. Smith, hi there. Hi, Bruce. Watching from Shreveport, Louisiana. Welcome, Janie, from beautiful Shreveport, LA. Nice to have you here tonight. Roberta Phillips, hi, Bruce. 12 days until I'm on the Carnival Glory. She's all patched up. It's not repaired, but she's patched up. You'll be all right. Let us know how that goes. If you get any neat photos, let me know. Let's see here. Kay Trent. Hello, everybody from Pennsylvania. Welcome, Kane. Donnell is here. Donnell. Hi there, Bruce. Happy 2020 to all TWB family members. Donnell is coming to us from Cork, Ireland. Buddy, how you doing? Nice to have you here from all the way over there. It's got to be, gosh, what is it, 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning for you? Welcome, sir. And that's a nice looking T-shirt there you've got on your emoji there. I love that. Gregory Toomer, hey, Bruce and TWB family, what is happening? Welcome, Gregory. Horace Joy is here. Hello, how you doing, Horace? Roberta Phillips is here. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Roberta. Welcome to the show tonight. Myrna Hardy, hey, Bruce, getting ready for my Royal Caribbean cruise on the 12th of January, 7 days to Jamaica. Have a great time, Myrna. That will be perfect weather to be down there. That's going to be a great time. Thank you for being here tonight. Happy New Year to you. Terry Gallant, all I wanted for Christmas was some cruise money, and Santa delivered. Way to go, Terry. Nicely done. Edited by Mauricio and Eduardo. Hi, Bruce. How you doing? Edited by. Nice to have you here. Happy New Year to you coming up tomorrow. Mike Bush. Hello, Bruce. Happy New Year. Thank you, Mike. As best to you and your family. Dale Pritchard. Hey, Bruce. How you doing? Hi there, Dale. Nice to have you by today. Richard is here. Hi, Bruce. Happy New Year. Same to you, Richard. Glenn McKnight. Hi, Bruce. Hey, Glenn. How you doing? Making frost, snow, and ice rain today. Oh, that's terrible. Raining but warm, says Roberta Phillips. Right on. Masters game 43 degrees here in New York. Roberta is in Philly. Edited is going, hi, Bruce. I'm saying hi back. Janie J. Smith is 48 here in Louisiana. I wish we had 48 degrees. I'll tell you that. We're not getting anything near that at all. Sandra Van Buren from Kentucky. Hi, Bruce from Kentucky. Welcome, Sandra, to the show, and all fellow Kentuckians. Welcome to the channel today. Pat the Duck, hello there. Welcome back. James McCaffrey is throwing up all kinds of emojis. Beautiful. John LeBeau was 76 in Raleigh today. 76. Peter Heckema just kind of rubbing in. It was 76 here in Tarpon Springs, Bruce. Our gas is $2.44 a gallon. I paid 87 cents a liter for gas in Calgary a couple days ago. That's the lowest price I paid for gasoline. It ties the record for probably the last 4 or 5 years. That would be around $2.40 US or a little less than that. Unheard of in Canada to be able to buy gas that cheaply. It's unheard of. It will not last. Taxes are coming. Cindy Bridges, Kenosha, Wisconsin, 34 degrees and getting snow 1 to 3 inches predicted. We're kind of the same temperature-wise. You're a little, just a tad above me. We're going to be 40 in a couple of days, but then we go back into around the 30 range. But boy, if we have 30-degree weather here at this time of the year, we're thankful. That is great. It can be much cooler, but we don't want it. I don't want it. JC, I've been warm here in New Jersey since it turned winter. Please, God, no snow. Welcome, JC. Happy New Year to you. Laura Fuentes, hi from Cleveland. Laura, welcome from beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. Nice to have you here. Welcome to the show, and I hope your winter is a mild one, too. I hope you have a great 2020. Myrna is telling me, yucky here in Chicago, cold, windy, and gloomy. But Myrna, you're in Chicago, the beautiful city of Chicago. I have a number of viewers that watch me from the Chicago area. Welcome, all of you from beautiful Chicagoland, and the best wishes to everyone in Illinois for 2020. Marielle Levesque, freezing rain in Montreal and snow coming in tonight. Can't wait to go on my cruise. 20 days to go. Yeah, get out of there. Fantastic, Marielle. That'll be great. Rob, hi, happy holidays, Bruce. TWB crew, Rob Slevin. Rob, thank you again so much for your support of my channel as a sponsor member and being here. Brittany Lockwood, 4 Mondays left in Louisiana before my Disney college program begins, and I have 35 days till my Disney college program. Way to go, Brittany. I can't wait for that to begin for you. I know you've been really looking forward to it. This is going to be great. Sylvan, hi, Bruce and all the best for you in the new year. Hit thumbs up, subscribe, notify it, and consider becoming a sponsor for Bruce's channel. 342 days to go until the TWB Group Cruise. Join me and Jennifer December the 6th in 2020. 342 days from now, we're going on a 7-day cruise from Port Canaveral to St. Kitts to St. Thomas, Perfect Day Coco Cay. We're going to have a great time on the Harmony of the Seas, second largest ship in the world. Come and join us. We're going to have a good time. If you've never cruised before, join us. If that's going to be your first ever cruise, come on with a bunch of veterans. We'll show you the ropes. We're going to have a great time. If you want to join the cruise, information down below in the description under this video. You'll get all the info you need. You just got to call Amber & Travel. We have a special phone number just for us that they give us. And you'll talk to a human being. If you don't get anybody, just leave a message. They will call you back. You will not deal with a robot. You will deal with 3 wonderful human beings to take care of you. I have 22 cruisers already coming, 14 cabins booked. I think I've got 3 or 4 more relatives and friends that are coming from the Calgary area. I wouldn't be surprised if we hit 50 or 60 people for this cruise, and would love to have you join us for this group cruise. Check it out down below. Thank you, Sylvan, for reminding me to remind everybody about it. Super Robert Willis. Hi, Bruce. How you doing? Welcome, Super Robert Willis. Welcome to the show. Sandy Hotel. Yucky is right, Bruce. Cold. 42 degrees today in Louisville, Kentucky. I just locked myself out of the office. I had to walk in the rain for help. Oh, no. No! Oh, that's terrible. Roberta Phillips is saying will do. 2475 Grant. Hi, Bruce and everyone. Have a happy new year. Rained all day here in New Jersey. Welcome, 2475 Grant, to the show, and happy new year to you. Donnell in Ireland. I saw your video a little earlier about my ship, the MSC Grandiosa. I wish they take better care of it. Yes, he's on his first ever cruise. Donnell will be on the MSC Grandiosa, the biggest ship MSC's got, coming up later this year. So far, so good, Donnell. They don't have to stop cruising. It's all good. It's still in the water. You'll be fine. Dwayne Johnson is here. Welcome, Dwayne. Hello, everybody. Wish everyone a happy and safe New Year's. Dwayne, same to you and your family. Thank you for joining me here at TWB tonight. Brittany, I know that I have not said anything about the number of days till I leave, but that's when I believe 33 days away. Brittany, the days are coming fast. Fantastic. Donnell, it's 1:08 in the morning here in Ireland. Welcome, Donnell. Sue Perter on Oasis this Sunday. Sue, have a great cruise on the Oasis. I'm sure you'll have a great time. She's all spiffed up. $165 million refresh. I hope you have a great time. Let us know. Any issues, you let me know. You get any crazy video of ships crashing into each other, you let me know. I will make a video about it. Thank you, Sue, for being here tonight. Happy New Year to you. Sky's mom. Yes, I've been subscribed for some time. I rarely catch you live, though. I always watch your videos at 5 a.m. when kids are still asleep. Just don't turn the sound up too high. You'll wake them. Sometimes I get excited, you know. But Sky's mom, thank you for being a subscriber to my channel. We now have 37,520 subscribers. You know that a year ago, we were at 8,000 subscribers. A year ago, 8,000. The year before that, I was only a 4-month-old channel. I had about, I had 150 on Christmas Day 2 years ago. So 2 years ago, I had 150 subscribers. A year ago, I had 8,000 subscribers. Today, 37,520 from around the world. It blows me away that many folks have decided to subscribe. I know many more watch and don't subscribe. It's unbelievable. We now are up to 9.6 million views on TWB. We're going to have 10 million views in January, just after, you know, next couple of weeks. Unbelievable. Sometime around the 15th, 25th of January. We're going to hit 10 million views on this channel. I just, it blows my mind. A year ago, 1.6 million views. I remember that number, 1.6 million and 8,000. Unbelievable. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you for everyone saying hi to me. All the wishes, best wishes to you and your families out there. Is that Gwynnie Nielsen? Hello from Northeast Montana. You're not too far from me. Welcome, Gwynnie. Stay warm out there. Donald Poots, 73 in Richmond, Virginia. Do you know Tom Henry? He's in Richmond, Virginia. Donald, welcome to the show. Nice to have you here. Let's see here. Who else have we got saying hi to me? Just catching through people I've already seen and catching up with names I haven't seen. Pardon me here while I try to settle down my messages here. I read it through. Sue Perter is here. Welcome, Sue, from Wisconsin, ready for cruising this Sunday on the Oasis. Sue, you're going to have a great time. I wish you nothing but the best. Terry Gallant, 87 cents per liter, works up to $2.44 US a gallon, based on $1.35 Canadian. Yeah, that's what I figured. I was right in that neighborhood. Larry Blake, happy holidays, Bruce, from Atlanta. Is it Atlantic City, New Jersey, rather than Atlanta City? I think you're Atlantic. Welcome, Larry, to the show and channel. I'm glad you're here. Myrna, Herdy, I am taking my special needs grandson on my cruise with me on the 12th of January, and I'm seriously wishing that I had not booked this cruise. I'm scared to death. He has dietary needs as well as many others. Dietary wise, you should be all right. They'll take care of him. If you go to the main dining room, you order what you want the way you want it. I'm sure they'll take good care of you. You may want to talk to the folks at the front desk when you get to the ship, but I'm kind of hoping things will work out. Cross our fingers and let's see. The ship is a fantastic experience, and hopefully you'll have wonderful weather and it'll work out. Let us know how it goes. Peyton McIntosh says hello. Hi, Peyton. How are you? Jill Hahn, Happy New Year. Hi, Jill. How are you? Happy New Year from Peyton. Michael McKean, Happy New Year from Maine. Welcome from beautiful Maine, Michael. Thank you for being here today. Vicky Hart is here. Hi, Vicky. How are you doing? Linda Stover, congratulations. Welcome, Linda, and thank you. Tyler Frederick. Hello, Bruce. Tyler, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show. Danny Wright is here. I think that means hello. Janie Smith, congratulations, Bruce. I love your videos. Thank you so much. And hey, Bruce from South Carolina. Danny Wright from South Carolina. Tyler Frederick, Happy New Year to you, Bruce. Thank you. Megan, do you like the weather today? Question mark. Kate W. Hi, Bruce. Happy New Year. I'm headed on the Norwegian Bliss, January the 19th. I'm so excited. Right on. That should be great, Kate. A great ship. I always hear good things about that ship. Paula K. Hi, Bruce. Remembering your #1 fan from Hanover, PA. Hey, it's sure been a long time since I've been here. Paula K. My goodness, that name looks so familiar. We're talking when I had like 50 subscribers. You were watching me, or earlier. I'm not sure. This is way back when. Welcome, dear. Welcome back. Gay Ty, Gavin. Good morning from down under, guys. A mild 110-degree day today. Looking forward to jumping on the radiance of the seas next week. Happy New Year from Gavin in Brisbane, Australia. Gavin, how are those bushfires? I hope they're not affecting you. I'm praying that they don't affect you. Welcome to the channel. Nice to have you here. Myrna, I have booked a cruise with Royal Caribbean for myself and a special needs child. Call me crazy, but I'm not regretting. I think you're going to be okay. I have a good vibe about this. D&G is in the house. D&G Explorers. Hello, Bruce and TWB family. Hi, guys. They have a channel, of course, on YouTube as well. Guys, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Happy Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Hope you've had a good holiday time. By the way, you guys did a video. I think you did some kind of a video about getting a box from Nurse Nancy. Well, guess what I got today? Look at this, guys. This arrived today in the mail. I got a box from Nurse Nancy too. How about that? And in my box from Nurse Nancy, I got a greeting card, which I'm sure you got, which is just absolutely wonderful. Nurse Nancy saying a Merry Christmas and everything to my family. And then treats, she sent me baked goods. These arrived in Canada. Can you believe it? These came over the border, and we got a little bit of rum cake here, which in winter, this never goes bad. This is always good. Rum cake, are you kidding? It's good forever. Then I also got some caramel puffcorn sent to me by Nurse Nancy. Did you guys get that? And then I got this wonderful Rolo turtles. She sent me Rolo turtles that she made. This is all handmade stuff, I think. It's absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Nurse Nancy, so much. And for the card, absolutely lovely. So D&G, you're not the only one to get a box for Christmas this year. I too got a box. Not that there's any competition between YouTube channels. We just have fun. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm sure you are. Vicky Hart is saying 300 days to my Hawaiian cruise on Norwegian. Right on. Gas saw gas at 221. Brittany says 2 gas stations super close together last night. That's a good deal for gas. John LeBeau, hey Bruce, where is Linda Lou? Reno, I don't know where she is today. Mariel, I will see you, Kate. We're on the same cruise. Oh, wonderful, Mariel. Jim Evans, hi Bruce from Westerville. I made it. Welcome, Jim Evans, to the show tonight. I'm glad you're here. Happy New Year's to everyone from D&G, ex-celebrity. Hello, Bruce, are you ignoring me? No, I'm just trying to catch up with everyone's messages, and I'm looking for people I haven't said hi to yet, so I'm skipping over a few of them. It's just so many messages coming in, I can't read them all. I heard the TWB shirts are going to be flagged on Carnival. It's Jason 412. I'd love to see that. That'd be kind of fun. Paula K, I was first on when you went live. Happy to see how far you've got. Wonderful. I think when I went live the first time, January the 6th, 2018. That wasn't last year. It was that was almost 2 years ago. I went live for the first time, January the 8th. I went live every day after that, 6 days a week. And Paula K, you were part of it way back when. Oh my gosh. Vicky Hart, has anyone stayed in the Hilton Hawaiian Resort in Waikiki? Vicky needs to know. Anyone been on one of the in there yet? Megan, hi there, Marielle. Kelly is saying hello, D&G. Tyler, Frederick, I'm doing great. I'm in a town called Manaphi, taking care of my 87-year-old grandma. She is Dad's mom. Right on, Tyler. Well done. Good job. Let's see here. Bad Unboxing says it's Jason. D&G, that rump cake is amazing. Thank you guys for the heads up. I'll be looking forward to this. I've got a Facebook user. We're broadcasting simultaneously on Facebook and YouTube. And so if you're watching me from Facebook, say hi to me. Tell me your name because it only says Facebook user. It doesn't tell me your name. So let me know who it is that's saying hi to me. But someone's saying hi to me from the UK. I wonder if that's Vivian. I don't know. Welcome, whoever that is. D&G, hi there. Brittany, Masters Game is saying, Myrna, notify Royal Caribbean before the cruise about the dietary needs. The 800 number, give them a call. Absolutely. Tell them the story. Let them help you. Kate says, see. It's Jason. Oh, boy. Over the border, not inspected. Paula K. I think it's Jason's giving me a hard time. Paula K. I was on an Island Princess over the Thanksgiving to South America. 10 days. It was fabulous. Smooth sailing all the way. Beautiful cruise. Beautiful, Paula. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Vicky Hart. I didn't get anything, Nurse Nancy. I didn't get anything. Nurse Nancy is so nice as D&G. See, Jason's giving me a hard time. He ignores everyone. See, there you go. But I'm not ignoring you, Jason. I'm zeroing in on you now. Excellent. Oh, I thought you were ignoring me. Denise, Larry, 110 days until my cruise on Mariner of the Seas. Happy New Year's from North Carolina. Happy New Year's to you too. Wonderful. I've got a Facebook user from Cleveland. Hello from Cleveland. Welcome. D&G, 32 days until Disney Fantasy Star Wars Day at Sea cruise. D&G, that's going to be a great time. It's me, Vivian. I had a suspicion it was Vivian on my Facebook page. Hi, Vivian. I know you rarely are able to join me. I'm so glad to see you. Glad you could make it. Welcome, my dear. Have a great New Year's to you. Another Facebook user says, love your shows. Yes, it's me, Vivian. Jason, have a great stream. Good night. Take care, Jason. And love your shows. Well, I've caught up with all your comments. I can't believe it that I've caught up with your comments. It's so hard for me to do that. I have a bit of cruise news for you today. Not a ton going on, but I have some news for you guys. The one piece of news that I already mentioned was that the MSC Grandiosa clipped the pier in Palermo, Italy. The back end of the ship got a little roughed up, but no damage caused as far as sailing or mechanics, or it didn't puncture a hole in the ship or anything like that. It's fine, and they're all good to go. Vicky Hart is saying, signing up for the TWB cruise No, it's next week. Center for TWB cruises next week. Don't know what that means, but hopefully you're coming on board with us. See you soon, Marielle, says Kate W. Hello, Thomas. Happy New Year from that's probably from Vivian. Cruise. You're signing up for the group cruise. Is that what you're doing? Give them a shout. They'll take good care of you. Love to have you come by. Jaylyn Nicole. Hello. Hi, Jaylyn. Welcome to the channel and show. Happy New Year to you. Kelly. Yay, Vicky. We got another one coming on the group cruise. Gazelle finished her song now. Okay. Giselle. Rob, sailing small cities around can be tough. Yes, it can be. Want to mention a bit more news here. Let me continue on. First of all, I don't know if you heard, but Celebrity is raising their gratuities. They're going to charge more for gratuities. They're charging $1 a day per passenger more, effective the 6th of January. So if any of you are planning a cruise on Celebrity, any cruise after the 6th of January, the daily tipping charge will go from $14.50 a person to $15.50 per person per day in the cabin. So if there are 2 of you in the cabin, it'll be $15.50 each. If there's 4 of you, it's $15.50 each per day, added to your cruise fare and added to your port charges and any taxes. Carnival now is charging anywhere from $13.99 to $15.99. Don't know if Carnival is increasing their tipping costs or not. Norwegian at the moment is charging $15 to $18 a day per person, depending on the kind of room you're in. $18 would be in the Haven. Royal Caribbean, they charge anywhere from $14.50 to $17.50 a person, depending on the room. And MSC, they charge $12.50 for an adult right now, and they charge $6.25 a day for children 2 to 12 years of age. All the other cruise lines, I don't think they have kid rates. I think they charge the full deal on tipping. So Celebrity is the first cruise line so far in this year end to make an announcement about an increased charge for a tip. So we'll see what's going on. Vicky Hart saying, "Yep, I'm on the group cruise." She's booking her group cruise. Fantastic, Vicky. This is going to be great. Nice to have you here. Let's see here. Who else have I got here? Tyler Frederick is here. Saw the thumbnail. Haven't got a chance to see it. That's the cruise I was talking about. The MSC Grandiosa hitting the weir. You can catch that video later today when you want. My Eastern Mediterranean cruise on NCL Spirit was awesome. Fantastic, Vicky. Let's see here. Celebrity's going, my cruise line is charging more? My cruise line? Yes, yes. Vicky, have an aft balcony on our Hawaiian cruise. That should be great. Donnell, hi, Vivian. Glad to see her joining the show live tonight from UK. Hope you are keeping well. Vicky is throwing up emojis because she's a sponsor member of my channel, and she can do that. Wonderful. That's what he said. As Tyler, Bruce said, Celebrity is increasing the tipping charge. They did. They announced that about 2-3 days ago. Other news, a Disney Dream, the Disney Dream cruise ship. It was announced today that for the 14th time, the Disney Dream cruise ship has achieved a perfect 100 score on their health inspection in the US. 14 times, I think out of 17 times that the ship has been inspected, it receives a perfect 100 grade score from inspectors. What are they looking for? They're looking for stuff like gallery cleanliness, the kitchens. They're looking for food storage, any problems there. They're looking for food handling issues, food preparation issues. 100 perfect score on the Disney Dream. They're looking for water supplies in the pools and the spas, filtration of the water, refrigeration, hand sanitizers, and how clean and organized the buffet areas are. Disney runs a great cruise line. Most of you any of you who have ever commented to me about Disney, I don't get complaints about Disney cruises. I get nothing but absolute happiness, satisfaction. They're expensive, but you get good stuff. You get excellent service, and they run a clean ship. So that's good to know. 100 perfect score, 14th time for Disney, the Disney Fantasy, or the Disney Dream. Sorry, the Disney Dream cruise ship, the Disney Dream. Absolutely wonderful. Last piece of news, and I'll talk about this a bit. Southampton in the United Kingdom are announcing the fact that they are going. They're going with ship or shore to ship power availability this year. They will be the first cruise port in the United Kingdom to have shore to ship power available in Southampton. My attitude on it is great. I'm happy to hear this. I'm pleased. I just am asking one question. Why has it taken so long for Southampton to have this? Southampton is one of the oldest serving cruise ports known to mankind. Transatlantic service from Southampton has been a regular feature since the 1800s. Ship to shore or shore to ship power has been available for 15 years now. Southampton is finally getting with the program. I did read in an article today that apparently the folks, the people running the harbor, wanted government help from the UK Parliament to the tune of £7 million of financial assistance to install shore-to-ship power about a year or two ago, and it was rejected at that time. However, there's a new cowboy in town. There's a new mayor running the government in the UK. Mr. Johnson is now Prime Minister, and he is quite eager and quite looking quite positive in having shore-to-ship power at cruise ports. And the hope I have for the UK, Ireland, and the rest of Europe is get off your duffs and put shore-to-ship power stations in all your ports over there, because all I keep reading about is how polluting cruise ships are, and ferries and container ships, how they pollute the skies, but your ports don't have shore-to-ship power. Get with the program and make it a national priority, an international priority for global warming's sake. Allow these cruise lines to turn off their engines for 6, 8, 10, 12 hours, however long they're sitting there. They don't have to run these motors generating the diesel fumes into the sky. While I'm at it, hello Miami, hello Port of Miami, hello Port Everglades, hello Port Canaveral, how about Tampa, how about all the US ports? How about getting with the program and installing shore-to-ship power mandatory, including New York City, Baltimore, and everywhere else along the coast? Get with the program, and especially those container ports as well. Get ship to shore or shore to ship power installed. Make it mandatory that all ships within 5 years have to have the availability to connect, because this is a major environmental issue. I would love to see the same happen in the Caribbean with all Caribbean nations, but I understand that certain Caribbean nations with only 300,000 population for the entire country, to install shore-to-ship power would be a massive, massive undertaking. I would love to see this become part of port rebuild strategy. Like, for example, Nassau. Nassau in the Bahamas are bragging about how they're spending $250 million to improve the port in downtown Nassau. I think this is great news. Anything to improve the port in downtown Nassau is a good thing. But make ship-to-shore power, shore-to-ship power part of that budget. You can do it for $8 to $10 million. Yes, you may have to improve the capacity to generate electricity, but last I looked, the Bahamas gets an awful lot of sunshine and gets a lot of steady winds crossing that island, all those islands. I think you can install quite effectively and efficiently in the next 5 to 10 years wind power and solar power down there, including Jamaica, including Cayman Islands, including Mexico, the Mexican ports, including Dominican Republic, and all the other Caribbean stops. Get this power grid up and running to the modern day standards with renewables, and let's get some shore-to-ship power installed so we shut those engines off and help preserve the climate. It's just, it's only the future of mankind. Nothing serious, just the future of mankind on the line. But that's just my little rant. Anyway, what do you think of that? What do you think about that? Donnell is wondering, should I pay my gratuities in advance, my €10 per day gratuities in advance? What do other TWB cruisers do? Personally, what I do and Jennifer do, we prepay our gratuities before we even get on the ship. We've already prepaid them. They're done. It's done. If I find additional service that is above and beyond what I'm expecting, I'm happy to pay a cash tip to those individuals one-on-one, not a problem at all. But I would do that in advance if you can. Vicky, what's this about the 25,000 plus med lift that just happened off the coast of New Jersey? Well, and in some cases, depending on who you're using, if it's the Coast Guard, I don't think there's a charge to be medically lifted off of a cruise ship, off a Coast Guard helicopter. But if it's a private service, you might be paying dearly, and that could be what you're talking about. I'm not sure. Cindy Whitehair, hi TWB folks. Hi Cindy, welcome to the show today and the channel. Happy New Year to you coming up. Q Plus 2020, cheers to you. Happy New Year to you. Facebook user, hi Bruce from the Philippines, 82 today. Welcome from the beautiful Philippines. Beautiful weather, beautiful people. Welcome to the show and the channel. I'm glad you're all here from around the world. What time is it where you are in the Philippines? Here in Creston, it's 6:36 in the evening. That's 8:36 New York time. It's 1:30 in the morning in Ireland. What time is it in the Philippines? Love to know. Ex-celebrity says Disney knows how to keep it clean. Denise, as hard as those workers work 7 days a week for so many hours a day, they deserve a raise. I appreciate their services. And like I say, I see good service. I tip extra. They're great people. Masters game, 25 grand medevac off New Jersey. Wow. Tyler, Bruce, when do you start doing videos? I ask because I'm interested in Costa Concordia. Did you do a video on it or did you start doing videos after? Yeah, I started my channel after that. I started my channel in January 2017. That's 2.5 years ago, approximately, is when I started. I've now uploaded with live shows and regular videos over 1,150 telecasts, about 585 videos, anywhere from 1.5 minutes to 20 minutes long, and then live shows that make up the remainder. That's quite a number of shows, I'll tell you. Cindy, Disney is a company that runs a tight ship. My son worked for them a bit. They do run a tight ship. Vicky Hart, our NCL crew members were great. Yep, supposedly they didn't have cruise insurance. Oh my gosh, $25,000 bill. You gotta have insurance when you're on a cruise. Brittany Lockwood, cruise lines and ships need to take lessons from Disney Dream Cruise Ship, especially when it comes to passing and acing the inspections. Exactly. Debbie Manuel, hi Bruce and TWB family. Welcome to Debbie Manuel from beautiful Chico, California, one of my wonderful sponsor members. Thank you, Debbie, for being a sponsor member of my channel and getting to use those emojis. I love it, and I love it when you join me at 7 o'clock Mondays for the exclusive sponsor member hangout show, 7 o'clock Mondays. Any of you out there like to join the gang, please consider becoming a member, sponsor member of this channel. Would love to have you come by. Bruce, have you seen Frozen? I have not seen Frozen #1, and I have not seen Frozen #2. Not yet. Masters game, that's crazy, Vicky. Facebook user, good old Boris. Yep, Boris Johnson, gonna get that shortest ship power into Southampton. Darn good idea. Paula K, did they recover the last 2 persons in New Zealand tragedy? Also, I hear there were no bugs in that country. Is that true? They have not recovered. From the last I've heard, they have not recovered the last 2 missing persons as of this time. Unfortunately, the sad story over there. And I do not know the present condition of patients in hospitals, burn victims. I do not know anything new there. But that was a very difficult story to cover about 3 weeks ago. Donnell, perhaps Mr. Johnson is a secret TWB viewer. You never know. Maybe he's got an alias as a nickname, and he's watching us on the side. Brittany, Tyler, I'm pretty sure it was after that Bruce started doing videos. Let's see here. Terry Gallant. Here we go. Norwegian, Carnival, Royal Caribbean, among others, offer fares almost as a loss leader. They attract people to book the low fares, but then once you're on board, the nickel and diming begins for record high profits. There's some truth to that, but I would say that depending on when you book and where you're going, sometimes you can get a killer deal, a really good cruise deal. Like you can get on a cruise ship for 40, 50, 60 bucks a night, all meals, entertainment included. It's a value. It's a great value. Now you will pay port charges and taxes no matter what you pay for your cruise, so you can't score a deal on that. Tipping is tipping. You got to pay that. Should pay that. Drinks. There's the wild card. Alcoholic drinks, specialty drinks, and then specialty restaurants. You can pay a lot more for that. And then don't forget the casino. The casino is designed to make money for the cruise line. I don't know if you know that, but casinos are designed to win for the house, and they are usually ahead of the game. This was the Coast Guard, says Vicky Hart. I'm surprised, Vicky, at that. I wonder why they were charged that much. I don't know the ins and outs of this. I'm gonna have to look into that one. Janie, so do I always pay in advance tipping? I always pay my tipping in advance, says Janie. Apparently they charge, says Vicky. I'm surprised at that. Sambo number 5, Happy New Year from the UK, Bruce. Sambo number 5, welcome, buddy, to the show. I'm glad you could make it and join us. It's late, 1:38. Yeah, 1:38 your time. It is late. Welcome, buddy. My shore excursions were way more than my cruise, says Vicky. Yes, shore excursions can be very expensive if you take too many of them. Facebook 140 in the UK for Vivian. It's late over there. All you guys are really stepping up for me tonight to be here. I love that. Tyler, oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Tyler, as well. Masters Game, hi there, Debbie. DNG, hi, Debbie. Donnell, hello, Debbie. Everyone's saying hi to Debbie. Here we go. Hi there, Masters Game. She says, Janie, 18 cruises with Carnival, trying to become Diamond. Afterwards, I'll be cruising on Royal Caribbean. Right on. Debbie Manuel, hi, DNG. I enjoyed your Christmas special. DNG is saying, or Debbie's saying hi there, Donnell. DNG is saying, oh, thank you, Debbie. And Nurse Nancy, hi there, TWB family. I've been having supper, but I'm here for a little while. Nurse Nancy, welcome again. I showed off your box to everybody. D&G and I are comparing notes about the rum cake. Fantastic. Saxon Thomas, did you hear that someone fell off a Norwegian Jewel near New Zealand? I did hear about this. The story came out yesterday. Apparently it was intentional. It wasn't, I fell. Someone jumped on purpose. I think 62-year-old person, if I recall, but the story I've heard is it was intentional, which is kind of sad. Ex-Celebrity, Titanic, Britannic, Custom Cordy were so beautiful, and they all sank, and they did. Vicky, stay out of SPS if you're new to spas. It cost me $800 for 2 foot massages. Yikes, that's a crazy price for that kind of stuff. Vicky Hart Spas, she's saying, ex-Celebrity, it's 644 where I am. Megan Frost, I'm going to wait here for the snow removal guy to come. And hi, D&G, love, hi, Cynth. That might be from Vicky, Vivian. That might be from Vivian. Very good, folks. That is the cruise news of the day. Ship to Shore Power, Grandiosa hitting a pier, Disney Dream getting 14 straight 100s on the inspections, and Celebrity raising the gratuity rate by $1 a day per person. Are you ready for some trivia tonight? I've got 3 trivia questions for tonight, and I'm going to load them up on my big ass iPad right now. Get ready to play some trivia with me, folks. Let's see if you do well on these. I'm sure you will. You almost always do. This first trivia question I'm going to give you is an easy, well, might not be easy, but it's not going to take very long. This one only has 12 answers, so this is an easy one for you guys to do. If you want to give this one a try, I'm just going to hold my phone up here so I can see my answers come through, and double check on the answers as we go through for trivia. Here we go. Here's your first trivia question of the night. Let's see how you do on this one. Can you name the countries of the world who are ranked in the top 50 of the world for size, how big they are, but at the bottom 50 for how many borders they have, how many bordering countries they have? So the largest countries in the world with the fewest borders is what I'm looking for, and take your best shot and see how you do. There's only 12 answers. We have 0 borders, 1 border, 2 borders, and 3 border countries that make up this list. And we'll see how you do. Brittany Lockwood is thinking, what about the United States of America, Bruce? Kind of a big place. Yeah, the USA has 2 borders, Canada to the north, Mexico to the south. and it's the 4th largest country in the world by area. So it's one of the 12. Vicky Hart's thinking China, big country. The problem, unfortunately, for China is that they have more than 3 borders. They have many, many more countries bordering them than 3. So they don't count in this particular quiz. Danny Wright also was thinking China. SFL Spotter in the house. How you doing, SFL? USA, we've done it. Sambo number 5, Russia. Bruce, Russia is a big, big country. Absolutely. It's like number 2, the biggest in the world, but they have more than 3 bordering countries. So Russia doesn't count on this one either. Celebrities going, I don't know this one. D&G, what about Australia? There's a country that has no borders, and it's pretty big. It's true. It's the 6th largest country in the world by area. They have no borders. They're number 2. They're in this quiz. Absolutely. They're one of the 12 countries. Donnell, what about Canada, Bruce, where you are? Where you are, Bruce. Yep, Canada is the 2nd largest country in the world by area, and we only have 1 border. Alaska is USA, and the 49th parallel is the USA. We only have the United States as our neighbor by land, and so we're in this quiz too. Rob Slevin had the USA. Brittany had Australia. Celebrity X, yeah, you got Canada. Well done. Masters game, USA. RVing we go, Mexico. RVing we go is saying Mexico. You are correct. Mexico is the 14th largest country in the world, so it's in the top 50. Only got 3 borders. It's got the USA to the north, Guatemala to the south, and I'm trying to think, is it Nicaragua or is it El Salvador or Costa Rica? What's the 3rd country? I'm not sure off the top of my head, but Mexico is in this one. Cindy Whitehair had the USA. Donnell had the USA. Brittany Lockwood, New Zealand, Bruce. New Zealand, yes. New Zealand has no borders. Nobody on land, but New Zealand is not one of the top 50 largest countries in the world. So New Zealand doesn't make it, but one of the 2 criteria, they made it. Megan had Australia. We've done that. Rob Slevin, Australia. Brittany had Canada. Danny Wright, Greenland. Greenland doesn't count, but the country that owns Greenland, that actually Janie J. Smith, USA. We got it. Megan had Canada. Denise had Mexico. Donnell, Mexico. Cindy White here, Antarctica. It's not a country. Excellent. My home, Canada. As what we got it. Sue had a question, but she pulled it back. She can't give him another one. Sue Piso Ferrato, Australia. We've got Australia. Thank you. Tyler Frederick, I'm thinking England and the USA. Only give me one at a time. USA definitely counts. UK does not. Donnell, Norway, Bruce. Norway does not count. Not big enough. Africa, Fitzroy, Philip. What about Africa? Well, I need a country, not the continent. That's not a country. Brittany, what about Japan? The country of Japan, Bruce. Not in the top 50 for size. Terry Gallant, Canada. Janie Smith, Canada. Sambo, oh, damn. Ex-celebrity had Japan as well. Vicky Hart, Antarctica, not a country. Ex-celebrity, I live in Calgary. Right on, ex-celebrity. Is that a country? Vicky Hart wants to know. D&G, Argentina. Is Argentina on the list, Bruce? Nope, they're not. Sue Pisoferrato, Italia. They're not on the list. Not in the top 50, I think, in size. Belize, it's Jason 412, thinking the country of Belize. That might be the country that's neighboring Mexico, but it's not on this list. Iceland is not on the list, Sue. Sorry. Denmark, yes. Denmark owns Greenland, and with Greenland added in for geography purposes, Denmark is the 12th largest country in the world by area. Denmark has one border, one country bordering it, and so it makes the list. Absolutely. Does anyone know the country that Denmark is a neighbor to? Anyone you know? Now, William Fulmer, Mexico borders with Belize. Thank you, William. Beautiful job. That's what I suspected. Thank you for that. You're helping me out there. It's great. Megan Frost, of course, now the snow removal shows up. She said, Bob Fan, what about Brazil? Big country, Bruce. Yes, Brazil is a big country, but Brazil has more than 3 countries bordering it. It has more than 3. So it doesn't count. Donnell had Italy. Lesotho, it's Jason 412 was thinking the country of Lesotho. No, not big enough. Spain, España, Vicky Hart. What about Spain, Bruce? Not big enough. Nope. South Africa just got guessed here. No, sorry, D&G. I haven't got that one. And Donnell had Brazil. Ex-celebrity. I'm going to animate some videos after this. Donnell, Germany, Bruce. What about Germany? No, they have more than 3 countries bordering it. So it's big, but not going to work. Nope. Troy H. Great show, Bruce. Can't wait to see the next live 2020. Good night. Thank you, Troy H. RV, we go Newfoundland, a country, laughing out loud. All right, I'm going to have to give you some hints. I have an island country that has no borders, and it's the 47th largest country in the world, and it's off the coast of Africa. Anybody know that country? Here's a country, has 2 borders, 19th largest country in the world, surrounded by other countries. It's landlocked in Asia. Anybody know what that country is? I have a country here that's at war right now, sort of at war with Saudi Arabia, and Iranians are involved, and it's in the Arab area. 50th largest country in the world, only has 2 borders. Anybody know that one? We're getting guesses coming in here now. South Korea, not big enough. India, more than 3 bordering countries. So that doesn't work. Bob Fan, Janie, Donnell, and Terry Gallant all are correct. Madagascar. It's 47th largest country in the world. It's an island, and it has 0 borders. It's an island. Absolutely. Bob Fan is thinking Syria. Same with Masters Game. Nope, Syria does not rank. Not big enough, I don't think. Turkey. Debbie Manuel. What about Turkey? Nope, doesn't work. United Arab Emirates. UAE. Nope. And Iraq. Iraq does not make it. What about Cuba? Cuba not big enough as an island to make the top 50. I'm looking for a landlocked Asian country, an Arab country, located just south of Saudi Arabia. I'm looking for an island country, mostly an island country. I'm kind of misleading you here. It's the most populated Muslim country in the world, located in Asia. I'm looking for a South American country, but not Brazil. It's in dire financial trouble right now, this country, because of a socialism. Here we go. I just got Yemen guessed by Fitzroy Phillip. That is correct. Yemen is the country just south of Saudi Arabia, 50th largest with 2 bordering countries. So that one counted. Debbie, India didn't make it. You don't understand Japanese, Bruce, says Celebrity X. United Arab. Indonesia. Donnell, you've got it. Indonesia has 3 bordering countries. It's the 15th largest country in the world by area, and the most populated Muslim country in the world. 700 million people live in Indonesia. Thailand just came in here. Nope, Thailand doesn't count. Iran, no good. Venezuela, yes. South America, tough economic times. 33rd largest country in the world with 3 bordering countries. Indonesia, we have Taiwan, not big enough. Indonesia, as Pakistan, maybe? No, not working that one. Venezuela, we got Solomon Islands. I need a country in South America that runs along the west coast of South America, up and down. Lots of mountainous area there. And they only have 3 borders, 38th largest in the world. And then an African country where they are starving to death. 44th largest country. They only have 3 bordering countries. They are starving there. Let's see here. DNG, Chile. Yes, DNG. Chile is 38th largest, 3 borders. That's the one I was thinking about. Peru, no. Cuba, Chile, all kinds of folks coming to Chile. Thank you very much. Now I'm looking for the country with 2 borders in Asia. It's called Mongolia. Mongolia is the 19th largest country by area on the planet, only 2 borders. Somalia is the country in Africa where they are starving. Congo and Nigeria came in here. Somalia, 44th largest, 3 borders. That did that quiz. That quiz is finito. Well done. I'll read off these countries, the 12 countries that are the largest in the world with the fewest numbers of borders. Australia and Madagascar, 0 borders. Canada, Denmark, 1 bordering country. 2 bordering countries, USA, Mongolia, and Yemen. And with 3 borders, Mexico, Indonesia, Venezuela, Chile, Somalia. All those countries are in the top 50 in size, but have the fewest numbers of borders. Interesting stuff. Okay, now this one here, I'm going to be very easy going on this one here. There are 100 answers, but believe me, you give me 1 word and you might get 3 or 4 of them correct in one shot. So do not be intimidated by the fact that this quiz has 100 answers. Here's the question. It's easy peasy. Everybody at home can figure this out in a minute. Are you ready? Here we go. The question is, name the most popular items found in American household pantries or kitchens. What are the top 100 things you normally find in a pantry in the United States, in a typical kitchen? So look at your own kitchen, your own pantry. What do you have at your house that you almost always have? And here we go. Nurse Nancy, she's thinking cereal. Cereal. Yes, I will give you that one for sure. Let me just take a quick peek here. There's so many of them, but cereal is definitely one of them. We'll find out. Continuing on here. Next one, Bob Fan, flour. Yes. Dilly, aka Dilbert Dilly, sugar. Yes. D&G, sugar. Sue, tomato sauce. Yes. Flour, sugar, milk, spices, salt. A blender. I'm looking at food items, not appliances. Salt, canned tuna. Oh, there's a good one there. Okay, let me just double check these to make sure I don't miss any here. I've got salt. Oh, hang on here. I got to get this set up. Sorry, folks. I'm behind. So excited reading the question. I didn't even set up my marker. Here we go. Okay. Salt we've got. Sugar. Flour. Let's see here. Sugar, tomato sauce, flour, sugar, milk, spices, salt. Continuing on here, brown sugar is another one. Oregano, that's a spice. I'll take that for sure. Chili powder is another one. Tomato sauce, plain. Powdered sugar is another one. Let's see here. Canned tuna. There it is. Canned tuna. All right, what do we got here? Baking soda, rice, vinegar, chips, Kraft dinner, noodles, cereal. There you go. There's just a zillion of them. You're getting them all quickly. Basil, another spice. Garlic, salt is another one. Seasoning salt is another one. Let's go here. Onion powder is another one. These are spices for sure. Let's go here. Looking, rice, vinegar. Chips, noodles, cereal, canned soup. Yes, that's another one. Canned soup is another one. Macaroni and cheese, spices, tomato sauce, cookies, rice, soup, sugar, rice, chips, spices, vegetables, soups, mashed potato flakes, eggs, beans, salt, eggs. Oh, they're coming. Let's see here. Onion flakes, potato chips. Let's give cream of mushroom soup. Let's see here. Egg noodles. We got noodles. Tomato soup. Baking mix. Let's go here. Quick. More. Baking soda. Mustard. Okay, continue on. Olive oil, pepper, vanilla, mayo, beans, peanut butter. Yeah, peanut butter is way up here. Number 5. Most common. Pepper, most common. Number 3. Pasta sauce. Good evening, Bruce. We just stopped for night over here. Billy Farron, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Oils, any kind of oils. There's all kinds of oils. There's cooking spray, non-stick cooking spray, garlic powder, baking powder, spaghetti, olive oil. Let's see here. I got eggs. We've heard that already. Let's see here. All spices, tomato sauce flavored. There we go. Let's go. White vinegar, macaroni and cheese, baked beans, vegetable oil. Oh my gosh, you guys are just knocking them off like crazy. Let's keep going. Oil, bread, pasta, butter, pepper, bread, Parmesan cheese, Marmite, paper plates. Well, I'm looking for food. Salsa, baking powder, powdered potatoes, tea and coffee. All right, let's keep going here. Let's go here. Go. Just coffee right there. And some of these I've already forgot, so you just have to forgive me, folks, as I keep going through these. You're getting them all. Believe me. Butter is here. Olive oil. Ketchup, number 1, by the way. Ketchup, the #1 item in the pantry. I've got ground cinnamon extracts like vanilla, barbecue sauce, paprika, Worcestershire sauce, parsley, honey, bananas, nutmeg, syrup, soy sauce, cola, wheat bread. Mustard is coming in, mayonnaise, Montreal steak seasoning, vanilla, spaghetti. Janie, you got it. Food coloring, pickles, coffee. Hi from Australia. Hi, Wendy. How you doing? Fitzroy Phillip cheese, spaghetti noodles, tea, sliced olives, tuna, creamer, jello, hot chocolate. Yes, yes, and yes. Pickles, hot cocoa, oatmeal, steak sauce, bouillon powder, pickle relish, American cheese, popcorn, barbecue seasoning, Italian seasoning, lemon juice, elbow macaroni, mayonnaise, cornstarch, boneless chicken breast, bay leaves, bacon, ranch dressing, ground cloves, meat seasoning, breadcrumbs, corn, orange juice, pancake and waffle mix, poultry seasoning, dried sage, food coloring, fresh garlic, tomato pasta sauce, apples, bottled water, ground ginger, saltines, grape jelly, salsa, fresh tomatoes, margarine, parmesan, black tea, corn syrup, hot sauce, dried beans, bouillon cubes, marinades, iced tea bags, canola or safflower oil, thyme, and potatoes. Those are the 100 right there, and they keep coming. You've got them coming. You got them all. Guys, you're awesome. Thank you very much. That does that quiz. One quiz to go. One more. Just one more. And we've done this one before, and I can't help myself. I love playing this quiz. So bear with me. If you've played with this with me before, you should be able to get this even faster. But it's been a while. But I've got one more quiz. It's one of my all-time favorites. We're talking Hollywood now. We're talking movies, and we're talking Tom Hanks. Every Tom Hanks movie, go. Every movie Tom Hanks has been in, give them to me, and give them to me now. Tom Hanks movies. Cheers from TWB in Creston, British Columbia. Happy New Year to all of you. Have a great New Year's. I hope it goes well for all of you. Thank you for all of you for being here. I love it. Having a great time as always on Monday night. All right, let's see what we got here. Here come the movies. We're coming. They're coming. Oh, they're coming. Bring it on, says ex-celebrity. All right, Sue is saying Big, the movie Big. Yes, the movie Big, 1988. His name was Josh Baskin in that movie. Debbie Manuel, Toy Story, Bruce. He was in Toy Story. Oh, was he ever? 1995 as Woody in the original Toy Story. 1999, Toy Story #2 as Woody. Toy Story 3 in 2010 as Woody. And Toy Story 4, 2019 as Woody. I think it's the last one. I believe it's the last one. I'm not 100% sure, but 4 Toy Stories. Boy, did he make a lot of money doing that. Dilly, a.k.a. Dilbert Dilly. Forrest Gump. Yes, Forrest Gump. Run, Forrest, run. Forrest Gump, 1994. He played the title role in Forrest Gump. Connor Williams, movie Big. Everyone, go, 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 says ex-celebrity. Debbie Emanuel, Toy Story 2. Colo Radio says Polar Express. Polar Express, that is correct. He was in Polar Express, the Polar Express. He was the conductor. 2004, 15 years ago already. I don't know if they ever did a second one. Did they do another one? No, I don't think so. Polar Express. All right. Dornell, Apollo 13, one of Jennifer's favorite movies of all time. Apollo 13, he played Jim Lovell, 1995. 24 years ago, he did Apollo 13. Unbelievable. Tyler Frederick, Mr. Rogers. Yes, he is playing A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. Fred Rogers, 2019. Megan had Polar Express. Vicky Hart, Apollo 13. A caller Radio, Green Mile. Yeah, great movie. The Green Mile, 1999. Paul Edgecombe, the prison guard. 20 years ago, he played The Green Mile. Toy Story 3 from Debbie. Bob Fan, Joe versus the Volcano. That was done in 1990. He played the title role called Joe 29 years ago. Wow, unbelievable. Joe versus Volcano. Kelly Haston, Wilson. Did he play Wilson? There was a movie called, let me find it. Just hold on a second here. Let me find it. Let me find Charlie Wilson's War. 2007, he played the title character, Charlie Wilson. I'll give you that one, Kelly. Sylvan Forest, Chocolate Chips. Chocolate Chips, a movie called Chocolate Chips with Tom Hanks. It's not catching anything here. I'm missing something. Or maybe Sylvan's answering the former question. Sorry, chocolate chip cookies. Demi Manuel, Forrest Gump, we've got it. Toy Story is Disney. Yep. Masters Game, Jonah Volcano. Donnell, Forrest Gump. Colorado Radio, Harry Potter. He wasn't in Harry Potter. Saxon Thomas, Sully. He was Sully in Sullenberger. Yeah. 2016 title character. He played Sully Sullenberger, the captain who landed the plane in the Hudson River beside New York City. Janie Smith, Top Gun. He was not in Top Gun. Donnell, Jonah Volcano. We got Captain Stable, Bachelor Party. Yeah, he played, that was his third movie. 1984, Rick Gasco. He played The Bachelor Party, 1984, 35 years ago. Don't remind him of that. Don't tell him I'm trying to make him sound old or anything like that. If anybody knows him. Love to meet him someday. Anyway, Bachelor Party. Janie Smith, Mission Impossible. No, he was not in Mission Impossible. That would be Tom Cruise. Ray Vize, Toy Story 4. Yep, Brittany Lockwood, Toy Story 4. Colorado Radio. Mrs. Doubtfire. No, that was Robin Williams. He was in that movie, and so was Pierce Brosnan. Debbie Manuel, In the Neighborhood, the new one. In the Neighborhood, the new one. Yes, Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. Billy Farron, Captain Phillips. Yes, he was in Captain Phillips, 2013. 6 years ago, he was Captain Phillips. Animal House, he was not in Animal House. Masters Game, Mr. Rogers. Ex-celebrity, Toy Story will continue to be alive. Sue, Castaway. Yes, he was in the movie Castaway. In 2000, he played Chuck Noland, the FedEx employee that survived the plane crash in the movie Castaway. 2019 years ago. It's the first movie that I ever bought a DVD, because I now had a DVD player, and that was the first movie I ever got in a DVD format for myself. Still haven't. Sugar Butt Starburst, love Forrest Gump. Masters Game, Splash. Yes, the second movie he ever made, Splash, 1984. Alan Bauer was the title role of that character. Can you believe it? Alan Bauer. So far back in time. Let me just see if I can do this and do that. There we go. I'll get that up there. Okay, next movie. Bob Fan, Philadelphia. Yes, he played in the movie Philadelphia. 1993, Andrew Beckett was the title role. He won an Oscar for that role, Andrew Beckett, and he won the Oscar the next year in Forrest Gump, playing Forrest Gump. He won 2 Oscars back to back. Francis had Castaway. Brittany Lockwood had Elf. He was not an Elf. That was Will Ferrell. Bob Fan, Volunteers. Yes, Volunteers. 1985. 1, 2, 3, 4. His 5th movie. He played Lawrence Watley Bourne III in that movie. Lawrence Watley Bourne III. Man, so many movies. I love him, says Debbie. Polar Express has no second movie. Billy Farron, Wilson, Masters Game, Philadelphia Story. Janie J. Smith, I'm sorry you said Tom Hanks. It's Tom Hanks. Bob Fan, You've Got Mail. That's right, You've Got Mail. 1998, he played Joe Fox, the bookstore owner, and he played opposite Meg Ryan in You've Got Mail, 1998, 21 years ago. If you look at the movie and you see them getting mail on the internet with the sound of the telephone connection, You've Got Mail. Oh man, does that date that movie? Unbelievable. Bob Fan, Sleepless in Seattle. Yes, Sleepless in Seattle, 1993. He was Sam Baldwin looking for love, and his young 10-year-old boy was trying to help him fall in love with Meg Ryan. That's right. Let's see. Janie, Sleepless in Seattle. Janie, he did. Okay, Connor Williams, Sully, we got it. Let's see here. Janie Smith, thanks, Brittany. Sully, we've got Sully. Green Mile, we got Castaway, we got Splash, we got Daniel McCrae. I was also in the Green Mile. Daniel, what did you do in that movie? What role did you have? Did you have a line? Chad Barnett, A League of Their Own. Yes. A League of Their Own, 1992. He played Jimmy Dugan, the baseball team manager. Jimmy Dugan in A League of Their Own, and he had the longest peeing scene in the history of movies. He peed and peed and peed. Not that we saw it. We just heard it. Great movie. Let's see. Green Mile. Thank you, Tyler. Saving Private Ryan. Janie J. Smith. Saving Private Ryan, 1998. Captain John H. Miller. He was the captain in Saving Private Ryan. 1998, 21 years ago. Great movie. Bridge of Spies. Brucey the Cuz. Yes, I like that movie. Bridge of Spies, 2015. He was James B. Donovan, the lawyer. Bridge of Spies. Love that movie. Took place in Berlin a little bit. I thought that was kind of cool. Norman Duarte, Saving Private Ryan. Captain Phillips, we have. The Terminal, I think. Yes. Janie J. Smith. I just watched that movie the other day. The Terminal. Love that movie. The Terminal. That was shot in 2004. He was Victor Navrosky. I'll wait. Eat the bite, bite to eat. Eat the bite, bite to eat. Eat the bite, bite to eat. Love that movie. Shot in 2004, 15 years ago. Fantastic movie. Shot by Steven Spielberg. Directed. Love listening, but completely lost, says Luana. Janie J. Smith, the Da Vinci Code. Oh, yeah. He played in the Da Vinci Code in 2006 as Robert Langdon. Do you remember the title of the other one? Anybody? Let's see. I think also Angels and Demons, Janie is saying. I think you're right. Angels and Demons, 2009. Robert Langdon. He played him again. He played him a third time. Anybody know the movie of the third Robert Langdon movie? No lines, just a guard, says Danielle. Way to go, Danielle. You didn't blow it. You didn't blow a single line. Way to go, pal. How was the food? Did they treat you right? Did you get his autograph? Did you meet Tom Hanks? Did you get to talk to him? Or were you not let near the guy? Be kind of curious about that. Thank you for being here. That's great, Daniel. Danielle, Bridge of Spies. We've got Janie Smith, Where the Wild Things Are. A movie called Where the Wild Things Are. Nope, I don't think he did a movie like that. Dragnet, Janie, yes, Dragnet. He was in Dragnet, 1987. Detective Pep Strebeck in 1987. Love that movie. It was funny. Turner and Hooch, Debbie Manuel, yes. He was in Turner and Hooch, 1989. Detective Scott Turner, 30 years ago. Oh my gosh, the dog is long gone. Unbelievable. There's no crying in baseball, says Billy. There's no crying in baseball. There's no crying in baseball. Tyler, my mom cried in the terminal. Janie Smith, Splash, we've done. The Money Pit. Oh, that was a great movie. Captain Stable, Main Dining Room, The Money Pit. Absolutely. The Money Pit, 1986. Walter Fielding Jr. Great, hilarious movie from 1986. Oh, Shelley Long as his wife. That was hilarious. Or his girlfriend, going to be his wife. Yeah, girlfriend. They got married at the end of the movie. That's right. Great movie. The Burbs, Captain Stable. Yes, The Burbs, 1989. Ray Peterson. He played that role. Very well done. Was it Bridge of Spies? It was Bridge of Spies. It's been an hour now, says X-Celebrity. How much longer are you going to be on? We're almost done, X-Celebrity. We're at the end of our last trivia question. I need to know some more answers from movies. Let me see if I can help you. He played the role known as Sherman McCoy, 1990. That was his title name, his character name. What was the name of that movie? He played Mr. White. He was Mr. White in 1996. I'll give you a big hint from 1996 movie, Mr. White. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. I quit. I quit. I quit. I quit, Mr. White. What was the name of that movie? 1996. There's no crying in baseball. What do we got here? So many great movies. It's true. He Knows You're Alone. Someone's saying He Knows You're Alone. Is there a movie called He Knows You're Alone? Yes, his first ever movie from 1980. He was Elliot. No cheating now. No looking up on Google. Do it from your memory. Let's go here. Catch Me If You Can. Jane J. Smith. Yes. With DiCaprio. Catch Me If You Can. 2002. He was Carl Hanratty, I think the FBI guy. Yes, Catch Me If You Can. That Thing You Do. That's right. That thing. I quit, Mr. White. I quit. That's right. He was the record producer, Mr. White, in That Thing You Do, taking that little band from Ohio all the way to the television show. Alrighty. Let's see here. Celebrity X wants me to see his animation videos so bad you can't believe it. Cloud Atlas. Cloud Atlas 2012. He played various characters. How do you know that I'm alone? Says Celebrity X. Janie, That Thing You Do. RVing is laughing out loud. All right, let's see if we can get some more movies for you. He played the role, the character Michael Sullivan, and he was a gangster. What was the name of that movie in 2002? He played Professor G.H. Dorr, D-O-R-R, in 2004. He played Mr. Gable in 2008. He played the title character of this movie where he worked at a store, kind of like a Kmart store, and got laid off in 2011. He got laid off in 2011 from this great job he loved. And then he had to go to college and kind of rework his career. But he ended up meeting Julia Roberts, and that turned out to be all right. What's the name of that movie? So many great movies. I watched Apollo 13 on TV tonight, says Donnell. Love that movie, said Janie. I don't want this to end. Keep going. Bob Fan, Road to Perdition. That's right. He was a gangster. Michael Sullivan in Road to Perdition. And I believe he played opposite, Paul Newman. And that might have been one of Paul Newman's last ever movies. Let's see. Another movie he played, he was Thomas Shell in 2011. He was Walt Disney in 2013. What was the name of that movie? He was Walt Disney in 2013. He was trying to get permission from this woman in the United Kingdom to be able to make a movie about a book she wrote. He tried for years and years to get her to allow him to make this movie, but she wasn't sure if he would be true to the book or not. What was the name of that movie? Tom Hanks was a bad guy, Debbie wanted to know. This live stream is so funny. I don't want it to end, says Extra. Janie, Larry Crown. That's right. He was Larry Crown in the movie Larry Crown. 2011, he got laid off from that U-Mart store, kind of a Kmart store. He got laid off, and he had to go to college and took public speaking 101. Got to know the teacher rather well. Julia Roberts, Larry Crown. Well done, everybody. He was Mr. Macaulay in 2015. He was Alan Clay in 2016. He was Robert Langdon for the third movie in 2016. The Da Vinci Code. What was the name of the third one? The Da Vinci Code. 2017, he was Eamon Bailey. In 2017, it was Ben Bradley. He was Ben Bradley, the editor of a newspaper. And that's what the movie is named after. When Nixon was upset with somebody who leaked some very sensitive materials from the Pentagon. What was the name of that movie? I love that movie. I think he played with the female actress. She gets nominated all the time for Oscars, but she rarely wins them. She gets nominated every year for an Oscar. What's her name? She was Ben Bradley's boss at this place. Let's see here. Saving Mr. Biggs is the guess. No, Saving Mr. Banks. Saving Mr. Banks. Walt Disney, he played in 2013 to make the movie Mary Poppins, the Mary Poppins movie. Tom Hanks, gaming text. Yep, not Tom Hanks movies is what we're looking for. Debbie Manuel. Let's see. Tash P. Henson. Don't know what that means. People are looking for, we're looking for movies that Tom Hanks has played. We need one from 1985. Richard Harlan Drew was the name of the character. The movie is called The Man, and then there are 4 words behind that. What is the name of that movie? In 86, he played David Basner, Nothing in Blank. What was the name of that movie? In 86, he played David Bradley, Every Time Blank, Blank, Blank. What's the name of that movie? Sherman McCoy in 1990 was the name of the role he played. The Bonfire, blank, blank, blank. Anybody know that movie name? We have Bill Carroll. The Post. Yes, he played Ben Bradley in the movie called The Post in 2017 with Meryl Streep. And Meryl has nominated every year for an Oscar. that she plays. Terry Gallant, Philadelphia. We've got it. Nothing in Common, Bob Pham. Yes, Nothing in Common, 1986. Bill Basner. Bonfire of the Vanities, Bob Pham. That is correct. 1990. Sherman McCoy. The Blank in 2004. Professor G.H. Dorr. The Great Blank Blank. Mr. Gable he played in 2008. Extremely Loud Blank Blank Blank. Thomas Schell in 2011. Let's see here. Subject to trivia gaming text. Looking for Tom Hanks movies. We're trying to finish the last of them off. Big we have. Bonfire of the Vanities we just got. A Hologram Blank Blank Blank. He played Alan Clay. The Blank 2017. Eamon Bailey he played. I'm looking for the last movie. He played Robert Langdon for the third installment of the movie that was originally called The Da Vinci Code. The second one was called Angels and Demons. What was the third one called where he was Robert Langdon? That one dislike is bugging me. What are you going to do, X? We get them all. Any more? If anyone can give me thumbs up for this show, thank you very much. All right, The Man with blank, blank, blank. Every Time We blank, blank. The movie Punch Blank. What was that movie called? Punch Blank. Stephen Gold. The Lady Blank. The Great Buck Blank. Extremely Loud and blank, blank. A Hologram for blank, blank. Anybody know any of these movies? I will finish them off. That one is like 58 likes, 1 dislike. Punchline. Yep, Punchline. 1988. He played Stephen Gould. Punchline gaming text. Yes, sir. You got it. Punchline. I believe he played with Jackie Gleason or Sally Field in that movie. I can't quite remember. No, Nothing in Common was with Jackie Gleason. That was the one. All right. Every Time We blank, blank. What's the name of that movie? The Burbs. The gaming text are going, wow. 1985. The Man with One Red Shoe. As Richard Harlan Drew. Every Time We Say Goodbye is the name of the 1986 movie. David Bradley. The Lady Killers in 2004, Professor G.H. Dorr. The Great Buck Howard in 2008, Mr. Gable. Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close, Thomas Schell. Ithaca, Mr. Macaulay. A Hologram for the King, Alan Clay. Inferno, Robert Langdon, the third movie. And The Circle, Eamon Bailey. Those are the Tom Hanks movies. I will read them one time only. I will read every Tom Hanks movie from the earliest to the latest. Here we go. Starting in 1980, he was in He Knows You're Alone. 84, Splash and Bachelor Party. 85, The Man with One Red Shoe and Volunteers. 86, The Money Pit. Nothing in Common. Every Time We Say Goodbye. In 87, Dragnet. 88, Big and Punchline. 89, The Burbs. Turner and Hooch. 1990, Joe versus the Volcano, The Bonfire of the Vanities. In 92, A League of Their Own. 93, Sleepless in Seattle. He was Sam Baldwin. In 93, Philadelphia. 94, Forrest Gump. 95, Apollo 13 and Toy Story. 96, That Thing You Do. 98, Saving Private Ryan and You've Got Mail. 99, Toy Story 2. The Green Mile. In 2000, Castaway. In 2002, Road to Perdition. 2002, Catch Me If You Can. 04, The Lady Killers and The Terminal and The Polar Express. 06, The Da Vinci Code. 07, Charlie Wilson's War. 08, The Great Buck Howard. 09, Angels and Demons. 2010, Toy Story 3. 2011, Larry Crown and Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close. 2012, Cloud Atlas. 2013, Captain Phillips, Saving Mr. Banks. In 2015, Bridge of Spies and Ithaca. 16, A Hologram for the King, Sully, Inferno. In 2017, The Circle, The Post. 2019, Toy Story 4, and A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. And so far, that is the 51 movie package from Mr. Tom Hanks and counting. Can't wait for the next one. Love Tom Hanks. Always have, always will. Tom Hanks, you're always welcome on this show. If you ever want to join me live for a hangout, more than welcome. You can meet my fans, you can shoot the breeze, you can tell me about your next project. I'd happy to promote your movie. There you go, kids. How about that? It's ex-celebrity. I got to go animate my stinking videos. Terry Gallant, Inferno. Let's see here. The Gaming Tube, Sully, 16, my favorite Tom Hanks movie. Billy Farron, haha, my mind is blank, blank, blank. Debbie, Yep, glad I caught the trivia. Thanks for playing, Bruce. I hope you and Jen have a wonderful and safe New Year's. Stay safe, everybody. See you in a week. Toodles, everybody. Thank you, Debbie, for being here and being a sponsor member. Gaming Tech Sully was in 2016. I believe it was. I believe Sully was in 2016. Yep, it was. Thanks for the live stream. Thanks, X-Celebrity. You take care. Bob Fan, Happy New Year's to everybody. Masters Game, have a Happy New Year's, Bruce, and everybody else. Thanks for joining me, everybody. 34 of you apparently are still with me. Incredible but true. Have a great New Year's. Have a great start to the 2020. And join me next Monday at 7 o'clock for my sponsor membership show. Please join me for that if you can join. And otherwise, I'll see you at 8 o'clock next Monday for the next installment of TWB Live. Cruise ship news and a little bit of trivia. We'll have some fun next Monday. Okay, guys, that's it from here. I'm done. I've got to get some rest. Got to get ready here for my next video, whenever that's going to happen. You never know. Catch the video I made today about the MSC Grandiosa if you can. Thank you for being here. Have a great one, everybody. Bob, Masters Game, Bob Fan, Sugar Butt Starburst, thank you. You take care. Captain's Table, take care too. Janie, Happy New Year's, everybody. Good night, Bruce. Until next time. We'll see you the next time. Stay warm, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll talk to you next week, everybody. Bye for now. We'll see you.